Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. It is now Sunday, the 16th, Sunday the 16th of April, and we've had a lot of weather here in California. It even rained last week. They said it was going to rain on Wednesday, and it did rain. So we've had storms for weeks on end, where it's like 6 days in a row, 5 days. Then the next week there'd be 3 days or 4 days, and it rained and rained and rained. We had hail, we had a tornado, heavy winds, trees blowing down and all that. So I wasn't able to walk too much on the trail here in Duarte. I think it starts, the head of the trail is at Monrovia, and it goes Duarte and then down and back. And it's about 2.5 miles one way from where I started at Santa Teresita Hospital. And then I walked down to, there's a park down there with like a little recreational center and all. It's pretty nice down there in Duarte. It's a straight shot and comes back. Bradbury, which is a very exclusive, very rich area, is just north of there. South of there is more of the Monrovia Duarte standard, not billionaire area. But I wasn't able to walk that trail very much. I wasn't really able to walk, exercise outside. There's a lot of walking in place, a lot of going up and down stairs in buildings, going to the mall for mall walking, doing some calisthenics, like jumping jacks, whatever they call them now. In the military, of course, there's a different term for everything. Doing some of that, some sit-ups, and that kind of stuff, just to stay active, not to go back. And I did put on a little bit of weight during that time because I couldn't walk long periods of time at once. I would walk. A lot of times when I walk, my heart rate doesn't even really get that much higher than it was before I started walking. I don't really sweat. So I don't sweat as much because I lost a lot of weight, and I sweat a lot less than I used to sweat. But I didn't really get my muscles really that warm because I would walk. It would just start raining. So I'd put an umbrella. I was just put on a rain hat and walk. I couldn't really film because I only film with my phone. And with all that rain, I definitely would have lost a phone. It would not be working today. I put everything in a plastic bag when I'd go outside. That's how much rain was coming down. So I wasn't able to do that. So I had this idea while I was walking. I was walking the trail. Finally, I got to walk part of the trail, and I did that. I thought, this trail is 2.5 miles long, I think, approximately from where I start to where I end, and then turn around and come back. The people always consider the trail the asphalt. That's more the asphalt concrete path. There's a path that goes right through it. And when I walk it from my house, which would be going from west to east, going on the trail, when I'm walking down the trail, to my left, it's mostly just dirt. On my right hand side, when I'm walking that way, it's mostly green grass, trees. On this side is like kind of a hill. On the left hand side, it kind of goes up the hill. And there's horses, and part of the way there's an elementary school, and then there's streets that go off to do other things. But if you go straight down the trail, down the asphalt part, that's the distance. And I was thinking, how do we motivate ourselves to do something? You see all these things on TV now where people are doing motivations like, I lost 60 pounds and I made a bet with the company and I got $1,400. You always see those new commercials out there. They've actually approached me before when I was at my heaviest. Now it's harder to lose weight. When I was at my heaviest, I could drop a lot of weight. So I guess you tell them how much you want to lose. They say how much they think you should lose or whatever. And if you hit the goal, you get a check. But right now, it's not as easy. When I was at 300 pounds, they said, well, if you lose 50 pounds, that would be pretty fast, because all you got to do is, if you're doing nothing in the way of dieting, nothing in the way of exercising and walking, then all you do is, once you start doing some, it just starts falling off. So if I ate far too many calories, too much sugar, too much bread, and that kind of thing, and I alleviate the bread, the sugars, and cut down on the calories some, and then I get exercising from no exercise to some exercise, and then get more and more exercise, it's not that hard to drop a lot of weight. Keeping it off, that would probably be the problem. So I think, how can we motivate each other to get out there and do something? Now, since I live in Monrovia, Duarte area, I live in Monrovia, my address is a Monrovia address, I was thinking, I want to do something here. Maybe I'll go to other areas. I used to go to Las Vegas. I used to film in Las Vegas until President Obama said, all the fat cats are going and having a party in Las Vegas and these conventions, and they get all these tax write-offs, and it's a big scam, and it really affected us that filmed and worked. I didn't work in Las Vegas. I know what it'd be like to be at a casino or a convention center. I know a lot of people did lose their jobs. When I talked to them since then, I kept in contact with quite a few people. This man, it really hurt. You know, all these conventions said, well, don't go to Las Vegas because that looks like you're just out there to party and nothing gets done. It's just a huge rip-off. And thank you, President Obama. They weren't really big Obama fans, the people I knew out there. So I thought, well, what if we could do something kind of special? Now, the first one I'm going to do, this is the very first one. If it's successful, I'll do others. Maybe I'll go down to San Diego. Maybe I can go. I can't just travel forever. I can't get on an airplane and fly to France to do this. But I can do it in the local areas in which I go to, in which I am in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide something on the trail. Now, it's not going to be on the asphalt part of the trail. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you some hints, some clues. The item I'm going to hide is this. What is this? It's a metal tin pencil case. Inside it will be a letter of how to contact me with the code that's going to be on there to win a prize. Now this prize, the reason I won't leave it on the trail is that it'll be found the first day. Someone will walk by, there it is, you know, or someone will pick it up and throw it in the trash. I'll put on the outside, treasure letter inside, please open, and tape it down. The reason I put it into the metal is because of the rain. I'm going to put the letter in a plastic bag, put that in here, tape it up, and if you find this, there's only going to be one of them, if you find this somewhere on the trail, 2.5 miles there, 2.5 miles back, I'll give you the address of where it is. Maybe I'll even film. Once I've hit it, maybe I'll film a little bit on the trail. I was going to do the long 5-mile walk trail video. I'll do that as well. But once it's hidden, if you find it, all you do is open it up, take out the letter, and do whatever the letter says to get your prize. Now, some hints and clues might be listed below. This video is just being shot right now, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I haven't hidden it yet. It's right here, so I'm doing this pre-hiding. It's not been hidden yet. So I will put maybe some hints and clues, but let me give you a few up front. These are what's going on. Someone may find this and throw it in the trash. It may never be found. I don't know. I'm not going to hide it up in a tree because I don't climb trees. I do own a metal detector, but this will not be hidden underground. Now, if it gets underground, maybe some dust blew on top of it and it's got some, I don't know, maybe some leaves. I'm just going to hide it. It's shiny. I'm going to hide it out there somewhere. Now, I'm going to tell you some little clues. It won't be really high. It's not going to be buried. It's not going to be in water. You're not going to have to dig through a big pile of rocks. There's not going to be an X that marks a spot, and it's there. It's just going to be hidden somewhere there. Now, I'm not going to hide it on the trail, on the asphalt portion, the walkway, the pathway. I may hide it when I'm walking west to east. Maybe I'll hide it on the left-hand side. Maybe I'll hide it on the right-hand side. When I turn around, I'll be walking back. Okay, it's not going to be in a building. It will not be in a building where you can't get access to it. It's not going to be up high up in a tree, or I'm not going to take a brick down off of the bridge and slide it and put the brick back. It's not. I want you to find it. I want this to be found. I don't want to be found in 10 minutes. It may happen. It may happen. In 10 minutes after I hide this, maybe someone's going to find it. Then I'll have to work on hiding things a little better next time. It's like hiding Christmas presents from kids, I guess, But I'm going to hide this. Now, you're not going to need any tools. You're not going to, your walking shoes. You'll need some walking shoes probably. And some clothes. Make sure you're not walking around naked. But you're not going to need a shovel. You're not going to need a metal detector. You're not going to need a pick. You're not going to need an axe. You're not going to need any of that stuff. It's just going to be hidden to where you can find it, where it can be found. And if it's successful, I'll do others. Now, when it comes to the prize, this is not the kind of prize that you want to quit your job. The prize is not going to be in here. The prize is a lot bigger. Okay, the prize will be bigger. And I'll mail it to you, or I can drop it off, whatever. The prize will not be in here. This is just telling you there is a prize, and this is how you get your prize. And there's only be one prize this time. Maybe next time I'll do a couple of things like this. I got this at the 99 cents, used to be 99-cent store. Now it's whatever price store. They sell it in the 99-cent store. They have like 2 or 3 different items that say, because you asked for it, everything was 99 cents. But then they'd have milk or motor oil and say, because you asked for it. Yeah, we asked for it, all right. Everything's really expensive in there now. Not really expensive, but it's definitely not 99 cents. I think this was it 129? I can't even remember. But I only bought one because this is an experiment. This is experimental. This is a motivational walk, treasure hunt for fun. Now the prize itself, this prize is not going to be worth enough money that you want to quit your job for a week to go out there on this hunt. There's been some in the past where someone's hid. I think they hid, what's it, $10,000 or something like that. Somebody hid diamonds one time. I know there was one of those social media ones, and one of the other ones they hid a large amount of cash. I can search that. You can search it. Go to Google and search, social media treasure hunt, large money or whatever. This is not going to be that kind of money. It's not even going to be money. It's going to be a prize. You're going to win a prize. You're going to find this. You're going to do what the letter says, and you're going to get a prize. Okay, it's not quit your job prize. It's not take a week of vacation prize. It's not worth trying to follow me on the trail, put a drone up, or try to get a satellite image or a Ring doorbell image of me hiding it. It's nothing like that. Nothing like that. It's just going to hide. By the time this video is put out there, I may have already hid it. I may not hide it right away. I may let the video come out and then hide it. But I'm probably going to hide this. Today is Sunday. I would imagine I'm going to hide this probably on Wednesday. I would think Wednesday. I'll go out there and hide it. Now it's going to be at the foot of the trail, maybe. Middle of the trail, maybe. End of the trail, maybe. Where I turn around, maybe. Who knows? This will be hidden out there somewhere where you can find it. Not going to need any special tools, any kind of a device or anything. Just this will be hidden out there. And that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to probably put out there Wednesday. You can, what I'm probably do in the comment section below. In the comment section below, I'll probably say it is hidden. Treasure box hidden or something like that. So you'll know. But I'm not quite sure with weather and my schedule. I have an appointment with the Veterans Administration Hospital on Tuesday. I can't do it tomorrow. I got things I'm filming something tomorrow. And so I'm looking at Wednesday. And once it's hidden, I'll let you know. I'll put it down in the comments. The manager will make this video. We'll upload this video that I'm shooting right now. He's going to put that out there for us. And we'll know what's going on from there. So anyway, probably Wednesday. So this is a motivational thing. So please subscribe. Because if you subscribe and I think if you hit the bell, it'll let you know. I may make some other videos on the channel for the treasure hunt. I may say, hey guys, treasure hunt update, it was found. That way you're not, wondering, hey, did anybody find it? And then the person who finds it, if they want to show you what it was, the prize, I'll ask the person if they want to take photos of it, and maybe we can put it on, or they can film it maybe and send it to me or whatever. I don't know exactly how to do that. Maybe I'll take photos as I get it ready to go for the person that wins the prize. It could be you. It could be you. So, but please subscribe so you get any kind of a clue, hint, updates or whatever about this hunt right now we're doing. Also other stuff coming up. I may be hiring some models, not for my channel, but for a ad agency that's looking for a large group of models, and I think they're in 4 different areas. I think there's one of them's like in the tri-state area. She said there's some in the Pacific, which is over this way. There's some in the East Coast. There's some in Midwest, and I think she said something about tri-state. There's like 4 different regions that are be hiring models. And some people have asked me about doing modeling work, and yes, I've done modeling work, or calling it print work or whatever, but worked as a model. So people always say, well, David, you look like a model. Well, that's kind of like a car. you have a car, and then you have a car. You have beautiful cars and old beater cars. So I'm probably more like an old beater car type of a model. But if you want to do some modeling, I may be putting that out. And that's a May, I'm not sure. But anyway, this is all about walking, and this treasure hunt is to get out and get walking, get out there. Once you go on the trail, you may like it. So this is MONROVIA Duarte. I'll probably do another one, maybe Pasadena, California. And most of them are in California because I'm in California. So don't get on an airplane and fly across the country to look for this. It's not worth it. Don't take a day off. Don't take an hour off. If you just happen to be out on the trail and you find this, it might be something good for you. to win. There will be something kind of cool to win, I think. Okay, have a good day.